Forget these canned pickup lines and all this bullshit I see on TikTok recently, Riz moves. You see, the subconscious cues that you display during your interaction with a woman is what's ultimately going to get her to make the decision to whether she wants to sleep with you or whether you're actually high value in her opinion. If you want to sleep with the 9's and the 10's, this is the behavior that you want to portray. The first thing is demonstrate indifference, okay? When you show too much interest too quickly, you're just gonna lose out on the hottest girls because they hear the same shit all the time. Now, I used to walk up to hot girls and be like, wow, I just wanted to say you're really beautiful and whatever. The rest of it is just, I've already shown way too much interest. I've already over-complimented her at the beginning. Rather than saying something like, I saw a girl recently, she was walking past me and I was like, hey, nice flowers, are they for me? So indicate that you don't really care whether you hook up with her or not. You know, you're cool, you're indifferent. This kind of demonstrates a level of freedom and unreactiveness. The second thing is unfiltered interaction, right? Filtering your communication out of fear of judgment. You're scared that you might say something wrong. And what that usually does is you end up stuttering and being unsure of yourself. And women can feel that. Subconsciously, they know whether you're confident and you're sure of yourself or whether you're really, really nervous in terms of walking up to her and the interaction. So what I would say is communicate more freely as you would with your close friends, including cursing or talking about sexual topics. This shows that you're unreactive and free, and that's actually attractive to a woman. The third thing is portray confident body language. You see, poor body language is when you're not looking at the woman, you're kind of looking around, asking too many questions, and like by not looking at her in the eye, you convey a lack of self-confidence, okay? So really what I would urge you to do when you're talking to a woman is look right into her eyes and stand up straight, you know, make as much eye contact as you can. You don't have to smile the whole time and be laughing the whole time. You can be serious and then you can go into a smile. So you can show that you have those contrasting effects. That really conveys confidence. Eye contact and staring right into her eyes while you're talking to her is extremely powerful. That's how you get women to fall in love with you. You should watch more content about body language because this stuff I absolutely admire. And they say that it's more 70 to 80% your body language and how you do it rather than what you actually say. So one of the tips, for example, I can give you now is when you're talking to a girl, you're in a club, you're in a bar, you're outside, talk to her with your body at an angle to show that you're about to walk away because you've got other more important stuff to do. If you give her your full attention and your full body language like this, she feels like she can't really escape and she feels trapped. Talk to her from the side with your head looking over at her and talk to her like so, like you're about to rush off and go in this direction, but you just be like, hey, I just wanted to say, nice flowery dress, looks really cool. How's your day going? But you're about to drift off in this direction. That's a really, really powerful technique. The fourth thing is these men don't fear rejection. When you don't fear rejection, you can be completely dangerous in terms of the dating market. Fear of rejection can prevent you from taking necessary risks. The solution is that you need to accept that rejection is just part of the dating game and don't take it personally, man. Move on and keep trying. The amount of girls that have rejected me and been like, no, not interested. Sorry, I'm in a rush. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm like, what? I'm fucking multi-millionaire, ripped to shreds. I'm the man. I'm like, you know, I got everything. Why is she turning me down? If I think like that, I get into my own head and I start losing the plot. So just be like, it's cool, it's her loss, move on to the next one. I'm sure I'll find someone that's gonna value me. The fifth thing is they don't take things personally, okay? Taking things personally can actually affect your confidence and your behavior negatively. So this could be when a girl shit tests you or throws something in your direction. She's like, oh, didn't wash your t-shirt today? And if you take that seriously, you're like, what? Why would you say that? Then you're portraying weakness. So instead, just be like, oh yeah, I don't know, really expensive t-shirt, it came with all these dirt stains. It's weird these days, fashion, isn't it? So when you like take it and you absorb it and you're really cool about it, that portrays high value and it actually portrays very intelligent communication skills. So understand that not every woman is actually going to be interested in you, and that's okay, man. Just keep being your best self. Don't take things too personally if she shit tests you or throw some dirt in your direction. Just be cool about it. Don't take it personally and move on. The sixth thing, which I really love, this is my favorite one, and I've left it till the end, is abundance mindset. Feeling like the opportunity with the girls is in short supply and then you get really clingy because you've got no other girls. When you're like that, when a girl thinks that you're her only option, then she will be like, oh God, like no other man, no other woman wants this man. Every woman wants to be with a man that other women want to be with. Okay? That's crucially important for you to understand. So you need to be attractive to a large proportion of people. The solution is that you need to see yourself as a man who is entitled to this opportunity with her, and you will not chase. You have options, you're abundant, and if you get rejected, that's fine. You just need to crack on. I want to add a bonus one to this actually. The seventh thing is that those kind of men think that they are actually the prize. So not seeing yourself as the prize can make you seem a bit desperate or overly eager to impress because she's the prize and you're pouring it all on her. Develop a mindset of abundance and self-worth. Recognize the value that you bring to any relationship and let the woman prove that she's worthy of your time and attention. Don't just be pouring it all over her all the time. Just be like, hey, I'm also the man. I've got good shit going on. You should be putting your value and your attention and your time into me to gain my attention just as much as I'm gaining your attention. Now, the best examples of this are obviously the people with super high status, who are very high-end celebrities, very high-end musicians. Women will tend to do all sorts of things to capture their attention. Now, you don't need to be the best musician in the world to get 8s, 9s, and 10s. You certainly really don't need to be the most high-status man in the world to get 8s, 9s, and 10s. I've been around many men who have no status and not really that much money, but their confidence and following these tips made them really attractive and magnetic to the hottest women that you could find.